Sharon, and this week I want to talk about something that has really changed in my life recently. For 10 years, I have been a fitness instructor. I taught a class called Body Jam, which is a really fun dance cardio class, and a class called Body Shred, which is more of a boot camp style class. And the last little while, it's been challenging. It's been challenging to basically do it all. I was burning out, and I had to really sit down and take a look at my life and reprioritize a lot of things. And unfortunately, teaching fitness classes just didn't really fit in my life the same way that it used to. But it's something that I'm super passionate about, so it was a really, really tough decision to have to let that go. And I want to share with you a little bit about how I even fell into being a fitness instructor, because it was quite a journey for me on my own life map. So essentially, I started teaching fitness classes 10 years ago. I had just moved to the city. I had just started a new job. I didn't know anybody. The first job that I started at was challenging. I was bullied quite a bit, which I found really strange because I thought, okay, high school over, we're now all adults, but no, bullying unfortunately still happens when you're an adult as well. So I just felt really lonely, and I ended up joining a gym and spending a lot of time there, and I fell in love with the fitness classes. And I would go on a Saturday and I would be there for 3 hours doing different types of classes. I just really enjoyed it so much. And I discovered Body Jam, the dance class, and I was committed every week to going to those classes. And one day I said to myself, how can I teach this? And so I asked the instructor, because I don't have a traditional dance background. I just wanted to do it because I just love dancing so much, and I thought it would be really fun. And so long story short, you don't have to be a crazy dancer to be able to teach this class. So I ended up getting certified and started teaching. And what was really amazing about that journey for me is it allowed me a space where I just felt that I could just be me and I could be free, away from all the other stuff that I was struggling with at that job. And it really helped me to develop my confidence being up on stage in front of people teaching. It allowed me to connect with people, and it taught me self-discipline as well. And so all really, really important, I think, skills and tools that I now keep in my roadside assistance kit as part of my life map. But I feel that that was an essential part in terms of shaping who I am. So understanding and recognizing how big of an impact being a fitness instructor has been made it really challenging for me to just decide, okay, it's time to let that go. But I think for a lot of us, our lives are always shifting and changing and evolving, and I think it's important that we take a look at our lives and we ask ourselves, are certain things still serving us in the same way they did before? Or have we grown? Or has things in our life changed, but we're still not quite ready for whatever reason to let certain things go? But at the end of the day, I think if we do, it's going to create so much more space for new and exciting things to also come into your life. So right now, that's what I'm excited for. I mean, it's very bittersweet because obviously I love teaching so much, but I'm also really excited to be able to create more space in my business, to be able to spend more time with family and friends, and to be able to then see how this time that I've created now for myself, what it'll turn into. So I just wanted to share that story with you guys, just a little bit about my own life map journey with fitness, and also recognizing that I think there's a time in our lives when we really have to reevaluate things and ask ourselves, is this serving us in the right way? And also, there was a lot of fears I had to get over in terms of making that decision to leave as well. I mean, I had a fear around, am I not going to be in shape anymore because I don't have the accountability factor to get me to the class, because those classes were my workout as well. So there was that factor. And then also, I like to be able to say I'm a fitness instructor. Like, that's a title that I was very proud to have, and now I feel like, can I not say that anymore? Am I not a fitness instructor anymore? But I still am, but I'm just not teaching classes, so I don't know what that looks like, what that feels like. But that was one thing that I was afraid and really didn't want to let go of. And And then also just the people that I've met in these classes. I've made such amazing connections, such amazing friends with the people who come to my classes, and I'm going to be really, really sad not to see them again. So I'm hoping that I can still stay connected with them with social media and obviously email and all those forms of communication. But there was a lot of things that were holding me back from me being able to initially say, okay, yes, I need to let this go. And I had to really ask myself, okay, what is holding me back? What am I afraid of? And are those fears really realistic? I mean, at the end of the day, I can still go to the gym, get my own workouts. Yes, I might have to be a little bit more disciplined, but I think I can handle that. I know I can stay in touch with those people, and I can always start teaching classes again if I really, really miss it. So I kind of had to take myself through this bit of a roller coaster journey of working through all of that before I was able to come to terms and make that final decision. So I hope that this story sort of helps to inspire you if you're kind of in a place right now in your life where you're a bit of at a crossroads and you're trying to make a really tough decision, to kind of look at things from a different perspective, understand the fears behind it, and understand the benefits of what your life could look like if you were to actually make those changes. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I would love for you to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys next week.